Hello friends, how you all doing? Another day, here we are, out in the country. So, what we're doing today is we're going to have a beer review, right? We're going to have a wee beer in a minute. But first of all, where I stay, we're out in the sticks, right? We're not close to anywhere, McDonald's or KFC or anything like that. So, people are jumping to KFC, people are having their drive-thru McDonald's down south. But, so what I get to do is explore the countryside, whilst having a beer, of course. So what we're going to do is dive through the bush, as one does, and I'm going to have a beer. I went for a walk up Yon Hill, but it wasn't long tonight. It was only up to the old Trig Point, and it didn't take very long, so I wasn't happy with it. So I went home, dropped a bomb, and now we're back out again. So that's what we're doing. But before we jump into our beer review, I'm going to take you to a bit where I've not recently, about a couple of years ago, was told about these couple of trees, and they're magic trees. So what we'll do is we'll jump to those trees, and I'll talk to you about them, right? Let's go. 2 seconds in, right, into a walk. First hurdle. That. So this used to have nothing there, right? There was nothing there before. But basically, right, whoever owns this land doesn't want people going by it. Or maybe deer or shit, I don't have a clue. But anyway, they've blocked it off. But what we're going to do, sorry, not day, is jump round the outside. And we'll continue, right, and see how we get on. So what I'm going to do, instead of like popping you on and off every 2 seconds, I'm going to just turn you around and we'll speed up a little bit, right? So let's go. Right guys, so if you just look here, 1 tree, 2 trees, here we go. So these are apparently the Adam and Eve tree. Now, where I stay, apparently, right, years and years ago, these were called the Adam and Eve tree, right, Adam and Eve tree. And what you might do is come up here, touch a tree, make a wish, then it would come true, that kind of stuff. So funny thing is about this, right, is about, what is it, 3, maybe 4 years ago now, around about 4-ish, came up here, we walk, and touched the trees, wished we'd have a baby, wished we could have a kid, and well, needless to say, a baby came. So make of it what you will, right? It's, some people might think it's a absolute fucking trollop, but some people might believe that kind of stuff. So we can go up to it and touch it if you want, but the thing is, you need to dive through all that. It's quite overgrown. It wasn't that bad back in the day. We'll go for it. Jaggy nettles. This better be worth it. Right. So we'll go ladies first and call this one Eve and that one Adam, right? So there we are. No telling my wish, but right. And let's jump to the other one. And here we are, Adam. So there we go. Same wish, 2 trees. So that's Adam, that's Eve. The trees are dead. They've been dead for years. Listen, they're going to fall off, right? But that's not the point. It's a wee bit of a. It's a wee bit of village chat, you know. That's what I was told that a couple of years ago. So that's what. It's only the second time I've been up here for a long time. I thought I'd just show you a wee bit around where I'm fae, basically. But what I was going to say is, during this whole coronavirus pandemic being going on and that, for me, getting out and about and exploring my local kind of place, exploring my kind of local surroundings has really helped me out, because I think if I was cooped up in the house all day, every day, you feel it, you start to feel it. So if any of my pals watch this video and they want to just kind of, if have a bit of a shit time, right, don't hesitate to drop me a wee comment and we'll get in touch and we'll have a wee chat, right, because there's been a few times over the last few months that I've been feeling shit for various reasons. But I've got a smashing group of pals about me. I've got Connor, I've got Stuart, I've got Robbie, I've got Andy, I've got Peter, I've got a lot of people around about me. That's the boys, I mean, that's they're your boys. So when you've got shit going on, just make sure you've got a good bunch of people around about you. So if you're lucky enough to have people reach out, please reach out, because believe it or not, you're not alone. So why don't we just jump through somewhere else and review a beer. There's times on this channel, guys, right, honestly I wish there's somebody following me. The reason being is because, see, not 2 seconds ago before I started filming this, right, my screen's all wet as well, hold on. Bloody idiot. So the reason being is this wee bit here, I'll take you on it. So just there, I thought I'd be clever, right, and jump from that big rock onto that wee one there, but I slipped on my bum and end up in the drink, like. That's me in that water. So I smell like a fish, no nice, but here it is what it is. We all fall, we all tumble, we all make mistakes. So what I was going to say as well is, before we I know I ramble on quite a bit, that's just me, but what I was going to say is, instead of replying to people's comments on YouTube, the videos and that, what I'm going to start doing is screenshotting your questions and incorporating them into the next video. Then answer them through a video, because sometimes I feel like I don't do it out of badness, but I don't get around answering everyone's questions. Not like I'm a mega star or anything like that, but just because I've got work, I've got the wee fella, I've got things on the go as well. I don't just do YouTube and that's it. I wish I could, but I don't. So sometimes I forget to go into it at night. I say to myself, I'll go at night time and reply to everyone's comments. I might go on, then you know what it's like. You go on the computer, you go to reply to, you go to do something, then you jump to this thing, then jump to that thing, jump to that thing. So what I'm going to start doing is, if you ask me any questions or you want to know anything, I'm going to take a screenshot of it and put it in a video, and I'll answer it that way, guys. So that's pretty much it. So let's go and review this beer, for fuck's sake. I've got a drooth on me. Hello, me again. I know I ramble on. See, if you're getting fed up, just skip it. Don't even bother watch it anymore, honestly. But what I'm going to say is, right, that field there has just been cut, the grass, and I tell you something now, right? Freshly cut grass and the smell of petrol for me are absolutely dynamite. Brilliant. There are no two better smells, right? Well, it's a lie. A barbecue's quite good, but freshly cut grass, you cannot beat the smell. It's fucking beautiful. Funny story about that, that's why I wanted to have a quick chat, a quick blether. My pal Danny once came to my flat a while ago, a good few years ago now, Christ, must be about 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that anyway, when we lived in the neighbouring village, and Danny brought Odka. So it's vodka, but it's odd. And the flavour for this vodka, or Odka, was freshly cut grass. So trust Danny to bring that. I don't think anyone even tried it. I think I sat in the cupboard for the next 3 years until we moved out, and it got chucked down the sink and in the bin. So now the smell of freshly cut grass is fantastic, but see the thought of drinking it, pff, no chance. Danny did message me a while ago, about 2 weeks ago, and said that he would like to do his own channel, and I said to him, mate, why don't you? Go for it. I always thought about doing mine and not doing mine. I wasn't too sure about it. Then I just thought, bugger it, what's the worst can happen? Hi, Danny was saying about doing his own channel, things like that, and doing things. I think he should. I think we should get Danny on the channel as well. Danny's a good pal of mine. I've known Danny for years and years and years. I think we should get Danny on, do a food review. What do you think? Go for it, get Danny on. If you want Danny on, comment below. Get Danny on, let's do it. Right, let's go drink some beer now. I'll stop blethering, honestly. So what we're going to do is jump in the bag, get a beer whilst the sun's on my coupon, and review it. So without further ado, I bring to you Goose 312 or Goose 312, Goose Island Beer Company. There we are. An urban wheat ale. Now this, I've had something like this before. No the same can, obviously. I don't do things twice on this channel, I'll let you know. Now I'm between two farms here, so there's a high chance that some farmer and his tractor can come along, or somebody walking by with a dog. So hopefully it doesn't, because it looks weird somebody talking into a camera drinking a beer, and they're just like, you fucking drink in the street. Oh, I'm not in the street, I'm on a farm, you dick. Shut up. So we don't need to be the only beer you drink, we just want to be the best beer you drink. It is 1.5 UK units. It is 355ml and it's 4.2%, it's just about there, you can see it. So this is in my bag, so the chances are it's going to spit everywhere. Before we crack into the beer, what I'm going to do quickly, like I said earlier on, but when I fell in the drink, is I'm going to look at people's comments. I'm going to screenshot them and put them on my, put them here, then I'll answer them now before we drink the beer. So we've got Scotty, right? So Scotty says, another cool review. I've never been a fan of them sort of crisps, but we'll give them a try. Mate, give them a try, you might like them, they may be your thing, they're not my thing. And by the way, loving the beard. Cheers pal, I actually got a compliment earlier on, up yon hill. I got told my beard was looking good, which is weird because normally I get told I look like a tramp. So there we go, cheers Scotty, thanks pal. George C, what a stinker having to pay loads for armpit flavour crisps. Glad your work and positive attitude are regularly noticed, mate. It's a brilliant feeling. The best feeling you can get is when someone says, you've inspired me to do a channel, along the lines of that, or watching your videos make my day a bit better, which is ideal, mate. Gregory Cooper and family, you dirty man, lol. Gregory, I know mate, come on. Armpit flavoured crisps, man, they were rotten. Did I finish the bag? I did, because they're sorry, they weren't £1.99. I went back today and looked, they're £1.50, but even at that, £1.50, you want something half decent, don't you? Liam Haffenden, hope they're limited edition. Are they that bad, mate? Aye, they're quite bad, mate, they're quite bad. I wouldn't even get into a dog. Keep up lad, take it easy fella, cheers buddy. So that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing comments here and replying to them on a video rather than having to, I'm being a lazy bastard. I don't want to commit to it and say I'm going to comment back to you and don't get around to it and look like an idiot. So I'll do it in here because I'm doing it anyway. So that's what I'll do, and if you want any questions throughout this video, feel free. Let's crack this open then now. It's going to spit everywhere because I've been walking down the hill and the bag's been half open, it's been jumping about like a fucking idiot. Right, go ahead at my bag. Oh Christ, there we go, look. Bubble, 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 there we go, popped. So it's got quite a bit of foam. It's not bad, that's like a normal beer. Normally the ones I've been getting, the IPAs and stuff like that, I don't think it is an IPA. I don't think it is an IPA. I don't think it is, right? But the last few I've done have been very kind of fruity, tropical kind of flavour and things. This just tastes like a normal beer, but you can taste the wheat in it. It's quite. If Weetabix was mixed with drink, it would be this. I don't know if you hear in the distance, but there's some farmer going Tonto with his tractor up that hill. Tell you something, man, see farmers that are unbelievable. I was talking to the farmer in this field the other day, actually, this farm, sorry, and he was saying that his life hasn't changed because of this whole pandemic. Life goes on, lambing season, milking the cows and all that, so we've all been kind of, the majority of us have been affected by coronavirus, but they're still out grafting every single day, doing their own thing. I know they're secluded, they're away from everybody else, but they're still doing the graft. Unbelievable, unbelievable. That's a nice beer. It's just like a normal beer, normal lager. Goose 312, 312, 312, whatever you call it, I don't give a fuck. But I thought I'd come out and do a beer review. Like I said earlier on, I was out earlier, up yon hill, had a rare time, had to go home, drop a log, done that. I thought I'm not wasting, I've got a lot of time left to try a beer and get out and about. I like getting out and about and doing it because if I can get out and about, I'll do it, you know what I mean? But there's nothing worse than being stuck in the house every minute of the day. So to get out and about, get a bit of fresh air about your lungs, clear the head, be zened, you can't ask for much more. And where I live, it's like a paradise, honestly. There's a hill by yonder over there, and it's in the Isle of Arran, and it's called Goatfell. And me and my pals I think I'm the one, I keep rambling on about it, about Goatfell, Goatfell, Goatfell. And I spoke about Goatfell, and every time I go on Facebook, it's there. Isle of Arran, things there, so mental. So might do that, try that, go. So, what am I giving that beer out of 10? I'm not gonna lie, right? I call a spade a spade. That it's a pretty average beer for me. It's no bad, it's alright. Could I drink that all night? I probably could drink it all night, because it's a normal beer, it's not got any funky taste to it, like, it's not like a lager lime, lager shandy or anything too sickly, so, but it's alright, I'm going to give it a 7. It's average for me. Is what it is. So 7 out of 10, I would have it again. Would you guys try that beer? Do you like beer? Do you even like beer? Do you like ale, sorry? Don't know. Aye. I say this at every video, right? For the last 3 anyway, last 3 or 4. Always at the end, never at the start. Don't know why, because I'm an idiot. My brain doesn't function like everyone else's brain. I don't, if I start a job, I don't finish it. I do a job, do a bit of it, go somewhere else, do that, and eventually 10 years later I finish the job I started ages ago. But if you want to share these videos on your Facebook, your Twitter, your TikTok, Christ, whatever you want to do, feel free, share away, let's do it. The more the merrier. So guys, thanks very much for watching anyway, have a lovely day, and cheerio.